What's up guys, it's PatriotsMan here and I am back with another video. Today guys, we have the first field pass of Madden Mobile 23. Back to the Gridiron is here. This actually did come out yesterday. I was kind of busy yesterday, so I did not get a video on Back to the Gridiron. But today I plan on going through to Back to the Gridiron and talking how the field pass works. Because it's probably going to be the structure of field passes going forward. We might have some things changed here and there. But for the most part, this should be what we're looking at for the majority of Madden Mobile 23. So we're going to talk about how everything works, how you get players, points. Those will be like individual videos in the future, but I do just want to give a brief overview, and those videos will kind of refine some points and talk about some stuff more in depth and kind of dig into some other things to give you a better explanation of some things. But we're going to go into the field pass right here and talk about it. So first of all, you guys know this, that there's a 150 overall Marvel type player and also 133 overall foils, and they each have a 124 overall version. So it is all one map, so very, very good here. Back to the Gridiron has 4 different tabs. You have your Milestone tab, you have your Trades and Objectives tab, which is probably the most filled tab of stuff. You have Journey, which is going to be where you get your rewards and stuff like that, of course. Then you have the Store, which is where you get the Field Pass, the calendar, all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to dive into a lot of this stuff in future videos as well, but I am going to give it a brief overview here today and just talk about really everything and give you an idea of what this all means. So firstly, let's start at the Milestones. We go to the Milestones, and of course your VIP is going to be on the top and your free pass will be on the bottom. Now, a very, very interesting and cool thing about the field pass this year compared to Madden Mobile 20, 21, and 22, your rewards, you can claim them whenever you want. So if I have a select pack, we scroll down, say I did not buy the field pass, which I have not yet. I probably plan on doing so, but if I do not have the field pass, right, I'm on the free tier. Way down here somewhere there is a select pack. Epic Player Select. Say I wanted to save this pack for whatever reason. Say I didn't want to open it yet, and I didn't want to put it on my bench. I could realistically just save my stuff here and claim it later. Same thing with the event stamina, right? Say you want to save your event stamina for kickoff or something. Then maybe you just, you don't claim it yet, and when kickoff promo rolls around, you go ahead and claim that event stamina and you use it for that promo. So it's a very good thing that they are not requiring us to get our rewards immediately. Some of these rewards, it doesn't matter, like coins, some of these packs, stuff like the training points, the weights, that stuff you probably want to claim right away, and you'll probably use that stuff. But stuff like event stamina, select packs that could be used for trades in the promo. I know there's like S1 select packs and stuff. So at some point in here, you guys will be choosing Back to the Gridiron epic packs like this one right here. You're going to need certain epics to get yourself players, and we'll dig into that in future videos as well. But you're going to need to get certain players, and when you go through the promo or the field pass, you'll see which players you have, which players that you need, and when you save your pack, you'll know which one to get. So claiming rewards later is very, very good. Now, aside from that, very, very similar point structure. You guys see that there are points listed on each of the tiers. It's only going to go up to like 27,000, but I believe that's because that the point structure is structured a little bit differently than in past Madden Mobile, so we had a field pass. At the very end, there's a 124 overall Von Miller for the VIP, and of course, if you don't have the field pass, you get an iconic player select 113 overall at 27k. But also, if you have the VIP, you do get that same 113 overall at 21,450 points. So the field pass again is still going to give a lot of stuff. And when we go over to the store tab, you guys see through the field pass, you only get 2.5k Madden cash up front. And then throughout the field pass, you only get 5,900 extra Madden cash. So that is a major drop off from last season, because if you guys remember, the Madden cash you got last season was like upwards of 13,000 Madden cash. This does not mean the field pass is not worth it, because it's still the best value in the game. You're getting what? You're getting tons of Madden cash, like at least $50, $60 of Madden cash, whatever it is, for the price of $30. Plus, of course, all the stuff along the way. You're getting the iconic master at the end, and the ability to build more iconic masters in the trades. So that's it for that. We talked about the Milestones, talked about the store. A lot of these offers you cannot actually buy unless you get the VIP pass, which is very, very interesting. You can only buy the 100 Madden cash pack if you don't have the field pass, but some of these packs are actually obtainable in the trades, which we're going to go to in a second here. So trades right here. These are all the Back to the Gridiron trades you guys will be able to build. So you can build a random Back to the Gridiron rare player for 1 of each uncommon player. You can build 2 random players for 10 random Back to the Gridiron common players. So keep these trades in mind when you're trading up trying to get epics and iconics. To get a random Back to the Gridiron epic player, you need any 5 92 overall rares from the Back to the Gridiron, of course. You need 7 rares to get yourself a select choice of a 106 overall epic. Now, the most important part of this is going to be how you get your iconics, right? The 124 overall masters. You got the 5 106 overall epic players to get yourself a random iconic. That's going to be Creed Humphrey, JC Jackson, or Von Miller. To get a specific guy, you're going to need 3 of their player, and it looks like 2 Nick Chubbs. So no matter which guy you get, you need 3 of their epic and 2 Nick Chubbs. Moving on here in the trades, you're going to have the foils. Of course, you need 2 of each guy. And when you move on down, you can also get packs. So the Minka Fitzpatrick, very expensive, as we covered in a previous video. They actually added one more 123 to the trade from since the sneak peek. So it's actually a little more expensive than it was in the sneak peek, which is crazy. A Back to the Gridiron Plus pack gives you 1 uncommon plus Back to the Gridiron. You put in 5 of any uncommon player. And again, in a future video, I'm going to cover this, how you're going to get players, points, all sorts of stuff. This will be a big part of trading up into the trades, using your base players. And finally, the Back to the Gridiron Power Pack, 2 uncommon plus Back to the Gridiron players. You need any 1 rare player in the game and 6 uncommons. Now, besides that, objectives, these all here are going to be the base S1 pack. So basically gives you 1 uncommon plus Back to the Gridiron player. And there's stuff like daily login, claim calendar. Every day I guess you'll get a free pack then. Spend coins, complete daily arena drives, complete league drives, spend stamina, get uncommon players, get rare players, epic players, iconic players. All these things will get you those basic packs, but in the end, when you're doing stuff in the game, you are going to get free stuff through objectives. And finally, the journey. In the journey, you can go through the events right here. You're going to get stuff like packs throughout the way, the All-Pro pack. When we go all the way down to, I believe, 3,760, you will get a 124 overall Nick Chubb. This is the only way to get Nick Chubb in the game. You cannot get him in the trades, the store, anywhere, the milestones. He's only going to be in this journey. So you need a 3,760 overall to get Nick Chubb. And to get his the second Nick Chubb, you would need a 4,021 overall. And of course, this means once you get to 4,021 overall, that is a foiled Nick Chubb 133 overall, because you put in the 2 Nick Chubb. So that's pretty much it for that. The rewards the rest of the way. There is a 10k Madden cash at the very end, but of course, nobody's going to reach that unless you're a mega pay to win. That's a very, very high overall. A lot of people are going to be around this range over here, like this sort of range of overalls, and some may even be a little down here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Field Pass. I'm going to have a lot more videos talking about the Field Pass, of course, going in depth, like I said. But this was the main overview. If you have any questions about the Field Pass in general, how it works, how you get players, really anything, I'll be sure to answer them. But of course, I am going to have future videos. So make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.